brief story about how you got started with this love of music?
Well, I probably started the way most people started. My dad taught me piano, guitar, vocals, harmonies, all that stuff. And when he started running out of stuff to teach me, he, would send me off to lessons. But as far as SOJA went, we kind of we loved to play music. That was what we liked to do. And over the, I guess, the course of this road we've been on, this ride as you're calling it, we kind of figured out something that we do that not a lot of bands do. And once I figured that out, it's been pretty automatic since then.
Yeah, you mentioned your dad. I read an interesting story. Your dad, if I'm correct, was an economist, worked for the U.S. government, and was stationed in Liberia, which is in Africa, back in the mid-'80s. And there was a whole hoo-ha down there where there was a takeover and so forth. And, it had, I read where it had a real impact on your life there, this attack on the embassy. Talk about that, if you would.
Yeah, we were, the way it works over there, it's kind of crazy. There's a bunch of, I lived in a place called Monrovia, Liberia. So Liberia, like most countries in Africa, is created by someone who's not from there. The borders are drawn by somebody who's not from there, and the rules are picked by somebody who's not from there. But on top of all that, that was actually the place where James Monroe sent ex-slaves back, and those guys kind of went back and took over. The capital is James Monrovia, right? Monrovia. And Liberia, I guess, Liberty, maybe. Mm-hmm. But the plan didn't work. It was just a bunch of guys who had already seen how to enslave a whole race of people by coming over to the States, going back and then using what they learned. So it's a tough situation there, but they're actually doing a lot better now. They have a Nobel Peace Prize winning president, and she's a woman, which in West Africa is kind of shocking, but she's amazing and she's changing a lot. But yeah, Samuel Doe took over while we were there, and we all had to hide in bathtubs for a couple of days. It was kind of crazy.